questioning, so yeah, what's this one again, you know? I'm just,
Yeah, I'm not good with
that's always
that.
been a sticky point, any kind of certification, is my kinesiology and the, what's that?
It's okay. Just describe the areas that they're
Yeah.
stretching, and that's good too.
Now, with the next, we're going into the C-spine.
Mhm.
So I do the same, like stretching is important,
To some degree, you probably don't have to go into as much detail.
as I did before, because you're
Yeah.
gonna always tag that in.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So ready?
Yep.
Oh, are we still running?
Yep, I turned it back on.
Okay, didn't know that, I thought you clicked it up.
Oh, I did, but I turned it back on.
Okay. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm one of the personal trainers here at the Center for Weight Loss Success. I know stretching is an important part of any workout regimen. If you have not made it part of your regimen, now's a great time to start. One of the more common areas that people complain about is your lower back. Got a really good stretch for you. It's very safe. And having said that, you can do this every day. Stretch every day. This is called your C-spine stretch. You want to get yourself grounded right on your sits bones, which are the bones in either cheek, right here. We want to take a hold right below the knees. Hands are inside the knees, cross the ankles, and you want to think of your spine coming into the letter C. So bring the belly button right into the backbone and let the weight fall into the hands. Nice and gently. And tuck the chin. You're going to feel a nice stretch as well through those shoulder blades. So this is an entire back stretch. And hold 10 to 15 seconds. Sit back up really tall, and then take it back again. Inhale and exhale, hold on. And keep breathing. Remember, never hold your breath. And bring it back up. Nice and tall. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, round out, and hold on to those knees. And release. Optimally, you should be doing that stretch maybe 4 to 6 times. And if there is any discomfort, stop with the stretch, always. Enjoy. Okay, next.
That was good.
What are we going to do next?
Take them off.
Seated forward fold. Okay.
All right, if you can push that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it better when it's out of the way.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to worry about exactly where my little thing is, because when you put your head down or whatever, then I'm not working around your head.
So that you could see the
It's all good.
proper form and everything like that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that. It's like, if it doesn't feel good, stop, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Number 3. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'm one of their personal trainers here. If stretching hasn't been part of your workout regimen, now is the time to start. It is a very important part because it will prevent injuries, and hopefully you will do it every day, which will make a big difference in those muscles. I know very, very common area which you can experience some awful tightness, and sometimes it takes a long time to recoup from that tightness. Hamstrings, these big muscles right behind the quad. We're going to take it into a seated forward fold. I want you to sit up nice and tall right on those sits bones. Engage the lower abs, relax the shoulders. We want to use our breath. We're going to reach up. Now push those heels out. You bring the toes towards your nose, and you're going to bend at the hips or hinge at the hips and reach the fingertips to the toe tips. Hold anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. Inhale up. Exhale, rest down. Let's take it again. Inhale up. Abs engaged. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fingertips to toe tips, hold. Now, where you're going to feel that also is through that lower back and through those hamstrings as well. They are attached. If one is stiff, let's take it up again. Inhale, exhale. If your hamstrings are stiff, it's going to affect that lower back. So you're doing some really good stuff here for both hamstrings and lower back. Let's take it again one more time. Inhale, exhale, reach, hold, relax into your stretches. And release, inhale and exhale. Perfect. Next stretch, saw. Let's do that one. Okay. Rescript, rewind. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'd like to emphasize how important stretching is in your everyday workout regimen. And having said that, you can do stretching every day. Unlike some forms of exercise like free weights or machines, you don't want to do those every day. But stretching, do it. It feels good, it prevents injuries, and you will notice a huge difference in your elasticity through your muscles and tonage. We want toned muscles, and this is how we're going to get them. A common area that's stiff, very tight, are your hamstrings. I'm going to show you the saw, which is a very safe stretch. Remember, with stretching, if it does not feel good, something's pulling, please get out of the stretch slowly. This is the saw. We're going to take it into a seated wide angle posture. Now you want to take it as wide as comfort allows. You want to feel just a slight tug through the inner thighs. You want to be grounded on those sits bones, the bones in either cheek. Draw the abs in. Now we're going to add a little core as well. Bring the arms out. We're going to twist through the torso, opposite fingertips to the opposite toes. Reach and hold. Now if you don't reach the toes, don't worry about it. Just till you feel that gentle tug through the hamstring. That's all that's required. Inhale, exhale, to the other side. Let's do it again. Inhale, use that breath, use it, use it, use it. Exhale, reach, hold. Awesome. Bring it up again. Inhale, twist, reach, hold. Remember, we want to breathe into our stretches, release into them, and reach up. Inhale, inhale, and exhale, reach and hold. And you want to hold each side anywhere from, say, 8 to 10 seconds. And hold. Good. Inhale up, and exhale, rest down, and bring the legs back in. Shake them out a little bit. You should do that stretch maybe 8 sets each side. And I hope you enjoy it. Okay. What's next?
When you get to the end of it, hold for just a second
Oh, you need some more
before you
time?
move.
Oh,
Well, because
okay.
it's one of those things where otherwise we've just got that, and I hope you enjoy it, and I have to cut it right there because you're
And I've got a
often
lunch
doing
date.
something else. Exactly.
I can't help you. It's for me. So should I do that spider one? This one?
Yeah, I think they'll get it. I'm wondering if it'd be better from the side.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Gotta do that.
It actually works better, like you're facing now. When you face the other direction, it was a little harder to see.
Oh,
But
okay.
this, like even with the cat-cow, when your head is closer to me, that's probably better. But
Okay.
that worked fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Just think,
I can
though,
see that. All right.
When you're facing the other direction, it's a butt shot.
Yeah, it's the only butt I got. All right, so we'll do the spider. That's kind of, it's more for that hip, the sciatica. And then, well, yeah. Okay. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success. I'm a personal trainer there, and I'd like to talk to you about some stretching you can do. Stretching is a really big part of overall fitness. It helps prevent injuries, and it's one of those things you can do every day. And frankly, you should do it every day because it's going to feel good, it's going to prevent those injuries, it's going to elasticize the muscles, and you'll definitely feel a big, big difference. I'm going to take you into a stretch called the spider, which is a great stretch for the hips, or what we call sciatica, up and through the lower back. It's also going to help your hamstrings, another can be very tight muscle. So ease yourselves back onto your mat. And by the way, when you're on the mat, you want to feel that lower back attached to the mat. In other words, we don't want to arc that, little back up. We want to give ourselves just that slight pelvic tilt. You're gonna plant your right foot to the mat, lift the left leg up, reach behind. This is where you can add that little hamstring stretch. Gently, gently, hands behind the calf. If they can't reach there, hands behind the hamstring. Don't put them on the knee. Don't pressure that knee. We want to be extra nice to it. Gently pull this leg in. Feel the stretch. Just a gentle tug. Don't overdo it. And bring it back. Now bend the knee. We're going to place this left ankle right across the top of that right knee. We're going to push this left knee out. Next step, bring this right foot up. Both hands come around that right hamstring. Pull it in just a little bit. Now that's where you're going to feel that hip come into action. Right there. If you want to add a little more resistance, place this left elbow on the inside of the left knee. Press very gently, and you're going to add a little bit more pressure. And hold it anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. And release. And what you're going to do is switch. Elevate the right leg. Reach behind the calf of the hamstring. Pull the leg in gently towards the chest. Feel the stretch. Remember, you're holding 8 to 10 seconds or 10 to 15. Ankle right across that knee. Push this knee out. When you're ready, pick up the left foot. Reach behind with both hands behind that left hamstring. If this is enough, stay here, or add that little push with the right elbow on the inside of that right knee. Hold, breathe, and release. Good job. And bring yourselves up. And you can do that stretch anywhere from 8 to 10 times, either side, depending on how tight you are. Okay, next.
Whatever you want.
We're going into arms.
In the what?
Arms.
Yeah, arms, upper body, neck. And like I said, it doesn't really matter what order you go in,
No.
because they're not going to be tied together.
Right. I'm thinking. This is good. Okay. I'll do the neck. And then okay. Yeah. All right. I might need. Okay. I might need to go get a glass of water in a little bit. All right. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'm one of their personal trainers. I'm also a big advocate of stretching. It can be a very, very important part of your regimen if you include it. This is something you can do every day, and really should do every day, to prevent injuries. And it also will elasticize your muscles, and those muscles will get very toned very fast with any kind of stretching. A very common area that's needs stretching that maybe we don't think about at all is our necks. We hold a lot of tension through our necks down to the shoulders. If you are working at a desk, you know what I'm talking about. You get very, very tense, your shoulders come up. We want to work at releasing that tension. Best way I know how, bring the chin down, relax the shoulders. This is all about the neck. Now with the tip of your nose, you want to draw some nice, slow, and big circles up and around. Back across the chest. Remember, this is about the neck, not the shoulders. So if you find yourself doing this, check in with yourself, relax the shoulders. You want to do about 4 rotations. And then once the chin reaches the chest after that 4th rotation, bring it up and around. Slow and controlled. You can always close your eyes when you do these neck rotations. And it should feel good. For some reason, if it doesn't feel good, stop what you're doing and take the neck to neutral. Hopefully it will, and will improve that neck or any tension through it. Okay, next one. We're gonna do this action,
Okay.
okay?
You want me to get you a glass of water?
I think I need, I should have, I didn't have one, no, I didn't have one in the car either. Okay, thanks. Oh, cute.
Okay. These are the ones we bring in for the surgical class. So,
Okay, so now. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool.
you have little feet.
What's that?
You have little feet.
I know. There, that's what everybody says. All right, that's much better. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'm here to talk to you about stretching, which is a huge, huge component to your workout regimen, or should be, and it's never too late to start. It prevents injuries, it elasticizes your muscles, and you will see a definite difference in your muscle tone in a very short time. One of the most common areas where we hold a lot of tension is right through our shoulders. If you are a person that works at their desk for long periods of time, especially on the computer, you know what I'm talking about. Being in that position for a long time can be extremely painful. I've got something you can do right there at your desk. If you feel like you're experiencing a lot of that pain through there, I want you to take your right ear to your right shoulder, and to add just a little bit more resistance, a little longer stretch, take the opposite arm out, say about 45 degrees out from the shoulder. You're gonna feel a little pull right through here. Now, you can add a little bit more resistance by flexing the wrist and pushing through the heel of the hand. That is, I'm feeling a lot more in just that little adjustment. Hold about 10 to 15 seconds. Relax, release, roll the chin across the chest. You're gonna take it right to the other side, let the head just hang. Remember, it's about the neck, coming down through the shoulders. Take the opposite arm out, spread the fingers, lower the arms, say about 45 degrees. I'm feeling that stretch right through here. A little more resistance, taking it up. Flex the wrist, pushing through with the heel of the hand. And release and relax. Roll the chin to the chest and bring the chin back parallel to the mat or the floor. Try that anywhere from 4 sets to 6 sets and enjoy. Are we ready for
Yep.
shoulders?
And if he gets closer, what I'll do is I'm gonna put an underlying bass of music throughout the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And usually it's so low that you hardly
Yeah.
really notice.
But
that
it's,
it's
yeah, I
there,
know.
but it drowns that kind of stuff out.
Yeah. Okay.
If he gets closer to the door, I'll actually be able to hear him, but typically he
No.
doesn't bring his people over very often.
All right, now we're gonna go through the upper back. Now, can I just say upper back, like through the shoulder blades, without getting too technical?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'm here to talk about stretching. It is an important part of your workout regimen, or should be. If you haven't already started, start now. It's never too late. It prevents many, many injuries. It also elasticizes your muscles, creating a nice tone through each muscle group. What muscle group we're going to talk about now is your upper back, something that needs a lot of attention sometimes, especially if you are very sedentary at work, say sitting at a desk in front of a computer. You feel that tension right through the shoulder blades. What I want you to do, sit up nice and tall. You can do this at your desk too. Is press the shoulder blades together. It's almost like you're holding a pencil between them. Draw the upper or lower ab up and in, and lift the chin. We're pressing pressing. And then we're rounding out. We're releasing that pencil from the shoulder blades. Inhale. Let's use the breath now. Inhale. Really important. Exhale. Bring it around. And remember, this is slow and controlled. No, not fast at all. We want to get a good squeeze through those shoulder blades. Exhale. Bring them apart. Keep those abs engaged. We're working that core, whether you knew it or not. And exhale, bring it around. Let's do that one more time because that feels really good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And then bring it right back. Sit up nice and tall and relax. Okay?
Good.
Now, what, I don't need that anymore. What,
Either the pectorals or the inner arm.
right.
I know when you did this, it should work some of that inner arm.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because that stretches that carpal tunnel type.
Yeah.
type.
Well, I've got also, we could do, I'm not gonna tell the name of them, screaming wrists.
Oh.
Hey, have I got a great one for you? Screaming wrists. No, that might be too much
Okay.
because you're on all fours and it can be almost too much.
It should be watched.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, just any little things that you can think of that might be.
inner arm stretch.
Something for the pectorals. I mean, you did kind of that stretch out. When you did the pencil stretch.
Yeah.
Pencil, whatever.
Yeah.
That did
Whatever.
cover the pectorals to some degree.
I got one.
Hmm?
It's just opening up, reaching through, press the shoulder blades together, and then,
Yeah, that's a good one.
okay.
I'll come up with names for them later.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes, there aren't names for them sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that,
You don't have to name it actually at all when you're talking.
I'm thinking how to stretch your chest out, stretch the pectoral muscles out. Okay. Hi, my name is Susan. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'm here to talk about stretching. It's a huge part of your workout, or should be. It's very important that we keep our muscles stretched, we keep them elasticized, because doing that, we will prevent a myriad of injuries, which to me is worth the time to stretch. I'm going to talk about stretching now those pectoral muscles, the chest, down through the inner arm. What I want you to do is sit up nice and tall. You can stand as well if you'd like, but I want you to bring those arms out as long as you can. We're going to reach those fingertips slightly behind us. Lift the chin. You want to feel that stretch. Breathing. On your exhale, wrap the opposite palms or fingertips around the shoulders and pull those shoulder blades apart. That feels really good. We're going to take it out again. Inhale and exhale. Recross those arms in the opposite direction and hold. And release. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Again, go in the opposite direction of those arms. Pull shoulder blades apart. Let's do that one more time. Remember to switch the arms out. Inhale and exhale. Bring it around and hold. Excellent. You can repeat those stretches as often as you'd like and do it every day if you can, and enjoy. Okay, now we're going to do what? The triceps?
Yeah, that'll work.
Tricep
Do you have
stretch.
any other tricep stretches? I mean, this is basically the one that I'm.
That's the most effective one.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, there's one that you can go like this, reach, and then pull it over.
I lose your hands when you put them way up there.
And
If you're just doing this, I can
Yeah.
see everything. But when you do this,
Do you want me to
always
do
hit
the
bucket
cow
rest.
facing pose? Maybe, and that will increase shoulder flexibility a lot.
The what?
Cow facing pose.
Oh,
where
okay.
we reach the opposite fingertips.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually.
I'll
that-
face this way too.
Okay.
All right. Let's see, what kind of things do we do? Okay, all right. Hi, my name is Susan. I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success, and I'm here to talk about stretching. It's a very important part of your workout regimen, or should be. If you haven't started with any stretches, it's never too late to start. Today I'm going to talk about tricep stretching. This little muscle right here, we're going to stretch that muscle. We're going to reach up. We're going to take the opposite fingertips to the opposite shoulder blade. Gently, gently, take the opposite hand and add a little tug, pull it in just a little bit. Remember, if a stretch does not feel good, please lighten it up, back it up a little bit. If that doesn't feel good, get out of the stretch altogether. Let's do the other side. We're going to reach up, take the fingertips to the opposite shoulder blade, gently, gently, opposite hand pulls in that elbow and hold. Remember, we never want to hurry our stretches. We want to hold them. We want to use our breath, relax into them. From there, we're going to take it up back to our first side, reach, bring the fingertips to the opposite shoulder blade to add a little bit more shoulder to this stretch. Now this arm comes around, and we're going to try to get those fingertips together. If the fingertips don't come together, don't worry about it. This is a process. Stretching is a journey. Inhale, exhale, reach for the shoulder blade. When you're ready, bring the opposite fingertips around. Remember, we want to stay seated tall. A lot of people will bury their chin. We want to stay nice and tall, nice, straight, strong spine. Hold and release and relax. And again, without any stretching, you want to be very slow, very controlled, and you want to enjoy it. Okay,
That's really good. I mean,
now we can do a quad stretch too.
that's a good one. Quads and calves, actually. We didn't cover calves. I mean, the hamstring one kind of works on that, but.
Right. Calves, that's usually done standing up.
Standing.
And I can do
We
that.
can do a standing one, I just have to reposition the camera.
Yeah, okay, well, let's do quads, because,
Mhm.
and then, I'm not sure if I should, stand up for this one. I can do a seated quad stretch.
Let's do both. Let's do a seated
Okay.
and a standing. Mhm.
Okay. Because in my classes and just about everywhere, some people can't get that.
Right, right.
So that's where a chair comes in handy.
Mhm. Perfect.
So, all right.
I like modifications.
Yeah, well, that's, I mean, in the knees, some people,
Mhm. Can you scoot back to the middle of that?
Screen,
You're moving off
screen,
camera here.
screen. Okay.
I like balance.
Oh, yeah, okay. Centered, centered. Hi, my name is Susan. Wait, I gotta put my last name.
Yeah, not
Erase,
necessarily,
erase.
it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Arlene never used her last name, but
Oh.
it doesn't matter.
oh, okay. Well,
Whatever comes natural.
okay. Hi, my name is Susan Hammock, and I'm with the Center for Weight Loss Success. I'm here to talk about stretching, a very important part of your workout regimen. If it is not yet part of that regimen, it's never too late to start. And it's also a regimen you can do every day, safely. I'm going to talk about the quad stretch. Sometimes those quads can get very tight, especially if you're on your feet most of the day. And that quad comes right up through the hip flexor, the top of that leg. I'm going to show you a real simple one, a seated one. You want to place your left hand over here to support yourself. Take your right foot, place the hand on top of the instep, and gently bring that heel back towards your glute. Where you want to feel the action, right through here, all the way up the quad to the hip flexor. Now you can rest your knee down on the mat. Big common mistake, the knee comes up. No, we want it nice and low, so we don't don't stress the hips. Let's do the other side. Take it around, support with the right. Left knee out. Bring the left hand right across the instep. Gently pull this heel back and hold. You want to hold these stretches anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. And if the stretch does not feel good, if something is not especially feeling good through the knees or any joints, please get out of the stretch. And let's do the other side one more time. Take it around. And we're not holding our breath, we're using it to relax into our stretches. That feels great. And last time, take it around, bring it back and hold. And that's your quad stretch. Okay.